With school starting next week, a fresh new face is on the sidelines for Eastern Michigan cheerleading. Introducing Sam Kavulich. Now, you are a 4-year alumni at MSU co-ed. How has that shaped you to be a Division I coach here at Eastern Michigan?
Yeah, so being a part of a collegiate cheerleading program was one of the most incredible opportunities I've been given. We got to be a part of so many memorable experiences, like cheering for NCAA tournaments, Big Ten women's and men's basketball tournaments, and of course competing at college nationals. So all of those experiences have really, deepened my love for the sport of cheerleading, and I really just hope to be able to provide the opportunity for our current athletes to have the same type of lasting, memorable experience that I was given.
What made you ultimately fall in love with cheerleading? I mean, as a 4-time athlete for Eastern, I'm now an alumni. I understand that feeling, and it's so fun to get to know what makes people fall in love with the sport.
It's such an amazing combination of being a part of something bigger than yourself, but also working to refine your skills and be as athletic and powerful and driven to succeed as you can. I love the fact that we get to be, an integral part of the community and the fan experience on the sidelines, but also that we have that kind of something to look forward to for ourselves, which is college nationals, and being able to, stay at the top of our game to compete against some of the best universities in the nation is really what drives me forward, and it's what helped me fall in love with the sport to begin with.
Right, and just going over coaching, Rise, like this is your first year as a Division I coach. How exciting is that?
Oh my gosh, I'm over the moon. So exciting. I cannot wait for the first game on September 6th. We're getting ready.
Right.
Oh, I can't wait to be under those lights.
Yeah, if you had to describe your coaching style in 3 words, what would they be?
Ooh.
I know, tough question.
Positive.
Okay.
Motivating. And fair.
I love that. I love that. And just going along with that, what's one of the things that athletes would be surprised to know about you, really?
Ooh, in addition to working here at Eastern Michigan University as head cheer coach, I also have a full-time job.
Which is amazing.
And a 2.5-year-old daughter.
Right.
So juggling it all, honestly, helps me stay focused and even more driven to succeed and reach all of our goals as a team, just knowing there's so many balls in the air. That's a little fun fact about me. Is that
Like, how do you do it all? How do you do it all? You coached at high school level, now collegiate level, obviously. What is the biggest difference that you see so far with that?
Ooh, the athletes are definitely goal-oriented, independent, and know what they want out of this experience. They're seasoned athletes. A number of them have competed at the high school level or all-star level on their own. So they really just know how to take their previous experience and translate it to what we're looking for here at the college level.
Yeah, that's just so important with high school. It's just some people don't understand that you were at UCA and now it's NCAA. That's a little bit different for people who don't know that.
Yeah.
Will you go over that a little bit?
Yeah,
What's the difference?
Absolutely. So UCA is a more traditional game day style. It's very based in the traditions that a given university has on the sidelines or within their community. Whereas NCAA does have a little bit of a game day traditional element. However, it allows our team and our athletes to really kind of bring out some fun and personality through dance and music. Whereas UCA is a little bit more tried and true college traditional.
What are some big goals that you have for this upcoming year? I know you came in here, mentioned some to me. What are those for people watching?
Yeah, we just want to show up as strong as we possibly can on the sidelines for our fans and for our athletes. So game day preparation and game day excellence is goal number 1.
My favorite.
And then looking ahead to nationals down the road, we also just want to hit 0 on the nationals mat on final day.
Incredible feeling.
Yes, absolutely.
It's
It's indescribable.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe to someone that's never been, in front of under the lights.
The
in front
big
of all those
lights,
people.
yes, I understand completely. I mean, we hit 0 on my last year, and it was just the best feeling ever. I get that. But, going back, football sideline or basketball sideline, which one's your favorite?
Ooh, I personally like basketball.
What?
I do. I really do.
That's an interesting take.
Partially because it's a little bit more predictable
Okay,
weather-wise.
that's true.
You always know that what you plan to perform, the elements aren't going to get into your way. And
Yep.
I feel like it's a smaller setting. There's also men's and women's
Right,
that we're cheering for.
right. That's
so
true.
the more games, the better.
Right. As both former athletes of cheer, what is your favorite memory? I mean, I can go on and on about this with me. Like, do you have a specific favorite memory when you were at MSU with cheer?
I was able to cheer at the Big Ten tournament
How
in
amazing.
Indianapolis almost every year. I can't name a favorite one, but just being a part of, again, something bigger than yourself, one of my favorite memories ever.
Favorite
Yeah.
stunt to watch, basket toss or pyramid?
Pyramid.
Yeah,
Pyramid.
I would say
a good
so
2.5 high pyramid.
What's your favorite tumbling to watch?
A full twisting layup.
That's honestly mine. I love a full. Anyone who is interested in trying out for Eastern Cheer has the opportunity August 27th. Will you talk to people about what to expect if they're still wanting to try out, and what's that look like?
Yeah, absolutely. So tryout registration is still available. If you follow us on Instagram, EMU Cheerleading, there's a link to the registration page in our bio. Just click on that, submit your information, and you'll receive a follow-up info with all the details you need to know to participate.
Yes, and like she said before, September 6th is the first home game
Yeah.
for Eastern, so it's going to be our first time seeing you out there. I'll be out there too. I'll be cheering you guys on, cheering on the cheerleaders. But thank you so much for your time today. I always appreciate it.
Thank
I can't
you.
wait for this season. I really
Yes,
can't.
go Eagles.
Yes.